Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned the Syrian opposition. "If you allow Iran to establish itself in Syria, we will respond harshly," he said. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz announced the destruction of the remaining air and naval forces of the Syrian army.
I approve the bombing of the strategic capacity left behind by the Syrian regime.
After the overthrow of Assad, Israel settled on Syrian territory through the Golan Heights. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu shared a video message after the attacks across Syria. He sent a message of dialogue to the opposition, but also signaled that he would attack them if they established ties with Iran.
We have no intention of interfering in Syria's internal affairs, but we will do what is necessary for our security. That is why I have authorized the bombing of the military capacity left behind by the Syrian regime. Such weapons will not fall into the hands of the jihadists. We want to engage with the new regime. But if this regime allows Iran to rebuild in Syria, or if it allows Iranian weapons to pass to Hezbollah to be used against us, we will respond with violence and make them pay a heavy price. What happened to the previous regime will happen to this regime.
Netanyahu asserted previously that Israel would retain ownership of the Golan Heights indefinitely. This revised statement contains 149 characters. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz also made a statement. Katz announced that many points in Syria, especially the port of Latakia, would be attacked. He also said that Syria's air defense bases and navy were destroyed. Katz also stated that the Israeli army is close to completing the occupation of the buffer zone on the Syrian border.
There was also an important development on the Syrian opposition side. Mohammed al-Bashir announced that he will serve as the prime minister of the interim government until March 1st.